You're jamming to electromagnetic radio. Music at the speed of sound. em-radio.com.
Hello?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I like tacos.
Mañana viernes, sábado y domingo estaré atendiendo.
De la que me hablas, 728 es la de El Güero.
Okay, we're back again. Of course, you're listening to WBAI in New York, and this program is Labrish. My name is Jesse Karassik, and we're speaking with Baba, or maybe Ras Baba.
Can I give a message? Hello?
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, let's have some music now, huh?
Okay. Thank you.
You're right.
elevation to extinction. Went down to 59th Street in the section. Is your hair? You show! Let us down on the Broadway!
Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. My name is Jesse, and I'll be your host on this sonic journey for the next 2 hours or so. And it's good to be back with everybody. I hope that you're ready for a fun show. The last show, I was listening back to it. It was okay. I wanted to do a two-parter of my favorite one-hit wonders from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and early aughts. And I don't know, I put it on shuffle, and it didn't play the songs that I wanted it to. So that was a terrible idea. So maybe I will revisit it because I have a part two. I have like a really big playlist. But for those of you that did catch it, I got some interesting stuff in the old mailbag because the choices were so random because it was on shuffle. Anyway, that opening track was obviously The Clash, Lightning Strikes Not Once But Twice, off their really dense 1980 album Sandinista. Right, so hot off the heels of, well, not hot off the heels, but as a follow-up to London Calling, right, which is arguably their best album. They went back in the studio, took their time, and put out a triple dub album, which is an interesting choice at the time. It's a dense listen, but there are some really great songs in that album, and I love that it's just, you know, if you know me, if you're a fan of if you've been listening to me for a while, listening to Black Shirt Mixtape for a while, you'll know that I'm a big fan of the journey, right? I talk a lot about a band's journey over the course of their career, and you know, The Clash is a short career. They didn't have too many records, but they packed a lot into a short period of time, covering a lot of styles, none more so than what you hear on Sandinista. So if you've got a spare afternoon, put it on. Again, it's 3 albums worth of music. If you can make it all the way through in one sitting, you're a braver person than I am. But they're The Clash, right? They're the heroes of combat rock and activism and just Joe Strummer. You know what a voice, what a lyricist. Okay, so really good news, my fellow Radiohead fans. Of course, you know, if you know, the rumors have been true. They weren't actually rumors. Radiohead is touring this fall, but only in Europe. Womp womp. They're saying they don't have plans to come to the States right now, but I'm really hoping that maybe they'll announce a residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas. That would be pretty cool. Regardless, tickets go on sale tomorrow, and it's. But before I play some new Radiohead, well, it's not new. They just dropped a Hail to the Thief live recordings about 2 weeks ago. I do want to say that the way they're going about dispersing tickets and making tickets available, so they're doing shows in London, Italy, Spain, and Germany, I believe. Maybe Stockholm or Denmark. I can't remember. Anyway, what they're doing is everybody has to log on to their website tomorrow, register, then you wait a couple days and you get a code. When you get that code, then you can come back and try and procure tickets, but you're not guaranteed tickets with that code. It just grants you access to try and attempt to get tickets. And then you're only allowed to buy tickets for one show, period, in one city. And you can only buy 4 tickets. Now, I love that Radiohead's doing this because they're trying to combat the scalpers, the bots, the ticketing agencies and whatnot that come in and swoop in and you know, everyone's got a horror story about paying an exorbitant amount of money for tickets to a show. It's terrible. I think their entry level tickets are like $130 for this when you get it, which is great. And there's a bunch of stipulations on when you have the ticket and what you can do with it and all that good stuff. So I applaud Radiohead for doing this. However, I'm sad because the majority of the tickets that they're going to be giving away or that they're going to be selling will go, the majority will go to location first. So being in the U.S., I'm sure there's going to be a ton of us scrambling to try and get tickets. I'm hoping to maybe get tickets for the London show. I'll keep you guys posted. In the interim, though, let's go ahead and play one of my favorite songs off Hail to the Thief, and it's excellent live. This is 2 + 2 = 5. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
Meditation
Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Let me hear you say the words I want to hear. Darling, when you're near. Words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you.
I'm laughing a bit because if you're following along online on our electromagnetic radio website, you'll see that last song, that last song was by Buddy Holly, a track called Words of Love, but they had a picture of the Blue Album by Weezer. So come on, Radio Cult, do better. Okay, so let's walk through that little run there. So 2 + 2 = 5, live off of the just released Hail to the Thief live recordings. I believe it's 2003 through 2009. Not too many definitive, or not too many actually like sanctioned live releases from Radiohead. I have, 25 burned copies, which are now housed on a gigabyte drive of live Radiohead shows, like straight from the board, from the mixing board. And I've played a couple of them over the years on this show, but it's nice to see them give some love to Hail to the Thief. I think that's an underrated album. They went into the studio in Los Angeles and recorded it with longtime producer Nigel Godrich in like 2 or 3 weeks, very, very quickly, which is compared to what they went through with OK Computer and especially Kid A. This was a breeze for them. They had a lot of fun. You can hear it on the record, and a lot of these tracks really sound amazing live. And they did a really good job of cleaning up some of these versions, and just, combing through, I'm sure, hundreds of hours of recordings and pick the best ones. So if you haven't had a chance to listen to it, I highly recommend it. And then we played Eternal Summer off of The Strokes. I like this record. It's the new Abnormal. It's the Rick Rubin produced Strokes album. A lot of people kind of, gave it some grief because it's very, it's got a sheen to it that most Strokes records don't have, right? Strokes are known for kind of like a gritty New York sound. Like their first record, whenever I hear it, I'm like, that's New York City, like 100%. But it's still a really good record. There's a lot of good tracks on it. I do love that one, Eternal Summer. And then we played, brand spanking new as of yesterday, I think, or maybe even today, Tame Impala single called Loser off of the upcoming Deadbeat album. So this is actually the second track that's been released. First single that Kevin Parker dropped was called End of Summer. I wasn't really a fan. I'm not a fan. It's okay. I think the album is very heavily influenced by the rave culture, I think is what I read in Australia. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this guy has earned my respect and my confidence. He doesn't put out terribly bad stuff. He just produced Dua Lipa's last album, Radical Optimism, which was a home run in my book, which proves that he can do dance music. I mean, Tame Impala was already pretty kind of straddled that line of indie alternative and like dance. But I love this track. And the video is really cool. It's starring Joe Keery of Stranger Things and also of his own band Joe, which is really cool. And in a blink and you missed it cameo, Beck, right? Song's called Loser, and there's a little cameo by Beck in it. Get it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, really like the track. Looking forward to the album coming out next month. And then we played a track called Tokyo Rain off of a band called Loaded Honey, or from a band called Loaded Honey off their Love Made Trees album. I love her voice. It's just so good. I'm a sucker for anything that's like a throwback to like 50s, 60s girl groups, or, that Phil Spector wall of sound, brill building, songwriting. I mean, I think that's why I loved Amy Winehouse so much, because she was, Back to Black was just such a spot on homage to that era. So yeah. Okay, so let's play a little. So I love Idols. If you know me, you know I love Idols. I've seen them live twice. I always talk about how they're just unreal live, and I feel like to know them and to love them is to see them live. But their last record was my number one album of the year last year, Tank, and they just released the soundtrack to the new movie Caught Stealing by Aaron Aronofsky. Which I'm really excited to see, starring Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz and a whole slew of folks. And they did the whole soundtrack, and it's comprised of half instrumentals, half like actual songs. And this was the first single that was released off of it. It's called Rabbit Run. I'm making my way through it. It's a really, really dense listen, but that's Idols, right? They've got such a unique sound, and this track is no different. So you are listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio, and this is new music from Idols. Enjoy.
Run, Rappin, run. Make way for galactic.
I sway in place to a slow disco and a glass for the saints and a bow for the road. Am I thinking what everybody's thinking? I'm so glad I came, but I can't wait to leave. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. There's blood in my ears and a fool in the mirror, and the pain of mistakes couldn't get any clearer. Am I thinking what everybody's thinking? I'm so glad I came, but I can't wait to leave. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. Slip my hand from your hand, leave you dancing with a ghost. But don't it beat a slow dance today? 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 I saw your green hair, beauty mark next to your mouth there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume, it almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day. It's not all right till it's over. It's never over. It's just another day. It's not all right till it's over. It's never over. I don't look for you on the staircase, or wish you thought that we were still soulmates. But I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. Nature the villain, evil for just moving on. I see your shadow, I see it even with the lights off. I made a promise if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone, well fuck this city, I'm moving to Saskatchewan. It's just another day. It's not all right till it's over. Oh, till it's over. It's just another day. It's not all right till it's over. It's never over. I can break routine during foreplay and trust myself that I won't say your name. I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. And she got away. She got away. She got away. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got
The sky is black as regret. It's rolling aside for the blue. Impossible things to forget. These feelings belong in a zoo. She brings the morning. She brings the morning sun. So lost in the sound of her voice. I don't even hear the words. When she says, come on, get out, the past will find us out. Come on, get out, please. Don't breathe a word. She brings the morning. She brings the morning sun. But all this unimagined affair while sitting in a bar, spilling in a bar. And I'll drink until the doorman is a Christmas tree. And my speech is just a gas leak.
You know, there's just something about lead singer Guy Harvey's voice that really just, I don't know, it takes me away. It's very soothing, right? That, of course, was Elbow, a band that, I really love them, and I love a lot of their stuff, but I continually discovered more tracks of theirs that I love, like this one. That was a track called An Imagined Affair off of their third release, Leaders of the Free World. I need to spend more, I need to dedicate more time to Elbow because I just love so much of their stuff. And they're such a great band out of Manchester. I would love to see them live. I've watched a lot of clips of them online, and they're just really talented musicians. And Guy Harvey's a great lyricist and just a wonderful singer. Okay, so we opened up that run with Rabbit Run by Idols from the Caught Stealing original motion picture soundtrack. I'm going to try this weekend and get into the theater and see that. And then we played a slowed down piano version of Slow Disco by St. Vincent, Dallas's own St. Vincent, and her album Mass Education. Little funny story. I actually, when I first moved here, I think I've mentioned before on the show that I used to have a blog back in the day. It was okay. I fancied myself to be a really great writer. I am not. But it was a music blog, and I got a lot of free records, or, well, not records, but CDs, MP3s of a lot of bands. And St. Vincent's label at the time sent me, I forget what album it was. And then I got invited to a house party where she performed, and there was maybe 150 of us, and she sat with an acoustic guitar and played a bunch of her stuff. I think it was her first or second record. So great. Yeah. Her real name is Annie Clark, grew up in Dallas. And if you are not familiar with her catalog, I would highly suggest checking that out as well. My favorite release of hers is self-titled St. Vincent record. And then we played the new standalone single from Chappell Roan, who, oh man, I'm obsessed with this girl. It's a track called Subway. She went from somebody who I didn't really listen to when she first came out, and then I finally gave her album a spin, and I was like, oh, I'm such an idiot. Like, so great. Such a great songwriter. Daniel Negro, sorry. I think that's how you pronounce it. Her producer is fantastic, and really love what he does with her songwriting. Anyway, love it. Love the production on it. It's super hooky. She's touring right now, and not planning on putting a record out, but I'll take these little standalone tracks. Why don't we? This has been actually a great year for hip hop. A lot of great stuff has come out, which makes my heart happy, because I grew up on hip hop. If you're a fan of the show, you know I play a lot of hip hop. Almost every episode, unless it's a themed show about a band that's not hip hop, I try and play a lot. And I'm going to kick off a little run here. One of those tracks I'm going to play is not hip hop, but I'm going to play it anyway. But I'm going to kick us off with, it's this rapper. His name is he goes by Prof, like professor. And I can't. His standalone singles are great. I have a hard time sitting through an entire album of his, but he's really talented. He's just like a quirky, like kind of take the quirkiness of Eminem, like the goofiness, and put it into another rapper, and that's kind of what you get with Prof. But he gets some great guest folks on there, other MCs that guest on his tracks, and anyway, I love his stuff. This is a new track of his called Bad Time Boy, featuring Zombie Juice, Michi Darko, and Flatbush Zombies. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
I'm a bad time
cousin. Throw around some mustard, bitch can't be trusted. I don't like it. I need everything fucked up, how I like it. Very hard to underestimate y'all biters. I'ma do what I can to get uninvited. I don't like it. And I'm happy that you rapping a ton, slap with your gun, but I can smell your breath through your gum. I know the flexing is fun, the effort is some, but I could effortlessly school your ass about 11:01. I don't like you. One of these days I'ma retire on a goddamn comment. All this access to me made me wanna vomit. I'm not reading one more comment, bitch. I'm a bad time boy, hey. I be doing better than I should. I should probably shoot me in the foot. I feel bad about we feeling good. Bad time boy, hey. Fuck gonna bring around the rain. You done took the bullet to your face. I could give a shit about what you bust wide open. Bring it on back then, take it on down. Open up back, flip it inside out. Give me all the money and don't make a sound. Bust wide open. Bring it on back then, take it on down. Open up back, flip it inside out. Give me all the money and don't make a sound.
Say what the Glock in the party. I'm mastered like Shane, so I try the frames Cardi. She's Dominican like Cardi with a body. Blood money like the Saudi. Got fucked up and crashed the Maserati. The head was good, but I can't be your poppy. Could be your pimp, Robbie. I'm sweating up the floor, bank lobby. Imagine me, listen to your haters, y'all don't me. Loyal to the gang and loyal to my gang.
Pounds, ounces, kilos, contrabands. My gun gon' blast. Blood on my money, blood on my hands. Give me the loot or give me a reason to shoot. If she's thinking cute, I'ma turn her ass to a mule. Put drugs in her caboose. Hope she make it off the border before she poop. 3 grandma got this bitch ghetto gagging till she puke in the coop. Oops, we done caught another body, another homie made the news. Who is you?
I'm a bad time boy, hey. I be doing better than I should. I should probably shoot me in the foot. I feel bad about we feeling good. Bad time boy, hey. Fuck gonna bring around the rain. You done took the bullet to your face. I could give a shit about what you bust wide open. Bring it on back then, take it on down. Open up back, flip it inside out. Give me all the money and don't make a sound. Bust wide open. Bring it on back then, take it on down. Open up back, flip it inside out. Give me all the money and don't make a sound.
Check. Lot. It's a 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 lot of cold nights, other pains in this bitch. Water whipping on some cane in this bitch. Robbing when they shit the slang in this bitch. It's a lot of cold tears, hard times in this bitch. Murder can't stay out my mind in this bitch. Ain't no love, she don't reside in this bitch. Waking up in cold sweats, I'm soaking wet. Ain't got the stomach, good mind for this shit. You ever had to work a dope line? See your homie mom standing in line for this shit. It's a lot of choppers, a lot of dirty guns in this bitch. It's all fun and games till the nigga need the bail out and ain't got the funds in this bitch. Fuck ass nigga, only come around me when you're down on your luck ass nigga. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust that nigga. Popping in another clip and if they catch me slipping, at least I never duck that nigga. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust that nigga. Get the switches, got the bitches mixing up the finger, dirtied up the dishes. Customary, obituary, put your ass inside a homicide edition. Suck me in the dark on 26s. Fuck a phone no videos of bitches. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust these bitches. Yeah.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever wanna trade it. It's a lot of niggas that would probably love to take it. It's a lot of bitches, but I wanna see my babies. Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. No flatter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Yeah, shit is scary. Obituary, put your ass inside a homicide edition. Dipping in a dunk of 26 and mixing up the film, dirtied up the dishes. It's a lot of stab wounds, scars, stitches on my body. Niggas wanna take the spirit out my body. Took a hit, but I ain't snitching on nobody. Fuck ass nigga. I done whooped across the map to get a nigga whacked across a couple time zones. Diary confessions of a killer. I see dead faces with my eyes closed. Feel like niggas never really met a plug. All imaginary fire blows. Diary confessions of a killer. I see dead faces with my eyes closed. It's a lot of fuck niggas false flagging on the gang. Steady ducking calls over nigga change on the grand, pouting off a nigga name. It's a lot of niggas fighting versus one of me. Before I run off, they gon' have to murder me. I reminisce on what this shit done done to me. A lot of white sheet, yellow tape dreams. When your life a nightmare, you can't dream. So instead of running, trying to chase dreams, I was making sure the safe clean. It's a lot of niggas on the state team. Give a white sheet, yellow tape dreams. Tie a nigga up cause I don't chase dreams. I was making sure the safe clean. It's a lot.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever wanna trade it. It's a lot of niggas that would probably love to take it. It's a lot of bitches, but I wanna see my babies. Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. No flatter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. Big boss bulldozer told that pile of debris to move over. Push around rocks, you can push around weight. You should call a bulldozer if there's something in the way. Front loader, cousin of the dozer. Bucket on the front, dumping rubble on the shoulder of the road. Or sand for a highway off-ramp. Tow a couple tree trunks, free up a log jam. Back at a front loader, a glorious backhoe. The long arms stretch out and pull the earth back home. Dig a trench for the plumbing and electric. Or dig yourself a pond and put some fishy little friends in her. Skip the pond and start thinking major. That homemade lake, that excavator. Add a concrete mixer and a dump truck. That's a work site. Thumbs up. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. A crane will get a worker to the top of any building. A double drum roller paved the parking lot for shredding. I seen my buddy Louie send a wave out to the driver. The driver honked the horn, it made his day a little brighter. Most people think it's noisy, but you ain't find us complaining. When those mechanisms roar, it means the makers have been making. The graders have been grading, and that map is slowly figured. Plus, orange cones delivering what orange cones deliver. The sign says caution, but the vibe says awesome. It's both. A safe distance is the wisest approach. It's cool to see that heavy machinery live and up close. Just hit the deck when they start revving up or widening a road. I like a hole in the ground. I like a wrecking ball in motion for the crystal clear intention. Destruction is the motive. I also like a bird up from the ashes, especially as a vehicle carrying something massive. Destruction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole. I love a good detour. Folk drive around, I pull over, give me more. Flashing amber hazard lights, sure to set the mood for a forklift all the way to the moon. Stay tuned. I welcome any symphony or backup beepers beeping. It's music to my ears. I'd rather it to sleeping. I welcome in cacophony of drills and demolition. The crashing and the clanging, the decibels of engine. That articulated hauler want the center of attention. Though it's more a gentle giant running extra heavy errands, hauling garbage off the site and looking handsome in that yellow. Truck so long in the center it has an elbow. I love road work. I almost love it more than when the road works. Nothing hit the spot quite like waking up to Monday morning road work on my block. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Build a road where there isn't a road. Construction. Vehicles, they move that dirt around. Dig a hole where there isn't a hole.
Bitch, I see you. Did you know I know you? Yeah, I know you. Last time I saw you, you was brewed up, booed up, ready for a new fuck. Last time you saw me, I was PI to the motherfucking MP. What? And lately I heard you's a broke bitch living in a lower class suburb. And lately the word is I live in a suburb and I don't fuck with birds. She used to pump on the block, sell a nigga rocks, bail a nigga out, but she tried to plot on a nigga. Vacant lot, one shot, bitch died, go figure. He used to pay this bitch, gave her lots of shit. Fuck's wrong with this nigga, man? He used to bring it through the hood, treat the bitch too fucking good, my opinion. We used to blaze with the bitch, faded off the lick, she X-rated the clip. This nigga bought braids for the bitch, Louis Vuitton kicks a trick on some suck shit. Meanwhile in the hood, she driving around good, this bitch think she in Hollywood. Meantime, she setting the nigga up, telling us what his stuff, she ready to get him stuck. What?
Thick thighs, but she full of surprises. I swear this bitch is shady.
That's what I know.
Sex on her mind all the time, and you think that that's your baby.
You don't know.
You a good guy that's living a lie, but she told him where your safety.
That's what I know.
If you cool and she satisfied, how come that bitch just paid me?
You don't know. We had to ride on a nigga, watch him for the right time to get richer. We decided when the hit was run up on him, 45 in the ribs. What? This nigga screamed like a bitch, showed us what his shit hit a hell of a lick. But the bitch who told us about the bricks exposed us to the nigga. He knew that we come. But meanwhile in his hood, his niggas is suiting up and Tim and looted up. Rims and new trucks, your man living it up. Then a van with no hub suddenly pulled up in the rough. Shot a nigga the fuck up, just my luck. The bitch got us both touches like a rush. The bitch who blushed and smoked blunts with us turned out to be nuts. Switched up, mixed up with the wrong slut. Got my frame zipped up in a bag, it's all bad. My niggas got my back, in fact, they caught her on the ass, flossing in another nigga cab.
Thick thighs, but she full of surprises. I swear this bitch is shady.
That's what I know.
Sex on her mind all the time, and you think that that's your baby.
You don't know.
You a good guy that's living a lie, but she told him where your safety.
That's what I know.
If you cool and she satisfied, how come that bitch just paid me?
You don't know.
Coming back hard for 1990. Word out, word out. Kick this out to my man Rob Swinger, Hot Dog, Dinky, Manager Butt, Ev Lover, you know what I'm saying? Dr. No. Here we go. That's the hitman, yes, the hitman, yo, you know it. The thirst quencher, the man on the sequencer. He was scared to kick a 16 bar. He's not a rap star, not saying that I am, but on the jam. I'm gonna kick a little, not a Dr. Seuss riddle. No cats in hats, fox in some socks. But to the DJ jocks, check your clocks. Half past what? Time to bust nut. Not a pistachio, he uses a Casio keyboard and a Tascam board. The quick in the B50, get nifty. Born with the gift, time to get tipped. Not with the manufacturing of a spliff, he never wrote one, never sold none. The beats give me the high that brought fame to us. And how we gonna kick it, huh? Just come on! Chubb has been dope since he came out the shaft of his pop's wood. Yes, yo, he shot it and he plopped it in the uterus, and they knew this about me. Was gonna be a dope MC. When I get on the mic, my windpipe strikes and ignites a lyric. When you hear it, you fear it and like. Chubb is not a man that gets soup like Campbell. I'm the man with the plan of my jam sells. Like a whore in the store, hardcore and more. On the tour, making money you never saw. I don't like dreaming, never ever beam, and never involved with girls like scheming or skiing or toboggan sledding, cause I'm shredding. Any thoughts of a wedding to Helen Keller? Listen to the rules, and me and Hitman Howie T is all a lot cooler. She went buck wild, scream, yell, hollered. I told her I love her and then she did a solid. Did it real good like a nice girl should. Buff, polished, waxed up the hood. Yo, Hitman Howie D, you should have seen her on me. She got all Vanessa Del Rio on me. But after she stepped, cause I had nothing left. On the Martin Butler tip, yes, half step. But yo, cousin Howie D and me, our love is all about making a dope LP that will crush and sell and bum rush. Don't hush, how we gonna do it, huh? Just the two of us. Word up, Chubb came back hard for 1990. Yo, peace to my homegirl Lady Kazan, you know what I'm saying? My mom, sis, Crystal, him and Howie T, my boy Robbie D. You know what I'm saying? Out! Come on!
I remember.
Quarter water, stick of bread, loaf of butter. No. Quarter milk, loaf of bread, stick of butter. Yeah. Hey yo, I woke up in a spot like I love being me. Without the alphabet on, no pair of J's or double G's or LV's or MCM's or even DG's. I don't valet my land speeder, it don't come with no keys. Check out my melodies with my drums and my keys. How these cats get plaques for sales when the records is free? I get caught up in my dreams and my plots and my schemes. I think about crossing oceans, y'all just worry about streams. I'm just locked into my zone, stay concerned with my own. I come through like a kaiju though, I'm short like a gnome. Observing rapper after rapper, I mean clone after clone. Prepared to do whatever just to get known. Am I alone? Anybody? This goes out to the different kids, the misfits and the geeks, the toy collectors and the comic books and sneaker freaks. Watch the speaker tweak, cause the beat is heat. When I speak, I read the world like it's manga. One punch Satama. Your Honor, I'm guilty of chasing vagina, spending cake on designers. I hope it's not too late for my kinda lyrical dioramas that lack drama. Instead of selling black trauma, disrespect black mamas or pack llamas. I bring it to your non-fiction, science fiction. I'm a walking contradiction with a jetpack. Step back, now move forward instead of harping on a setback. You might regret that. It's what you give, not what you get back. Get that? Anybody? Now who am I to judge? Push, move, or budge? Any progress? Son's wearing a dress. Sis in a panty poking out the fanny, thinking it'll bring her home a Grammy. If you blink, then she's gone. Me hating? No, I can't be. My generation ain't angry. You gotta understand. We now the pop-pops and the grannies, the unkies and the aunties whose past they just can't leave. You gotta let them know, yo, hip-hop is like a family. Got the young ones, the dumb ones, the ones that's really dear to us. Gotta celebrate the ones who ain't here with us. Bear with us, to each his own. I'm just caught up in my zone. I hear the bitch and moan, but yo, am I alone? Anybody?
I'm with you, my friend. I am with you, Kwame. All right. So, as I mentioned, it's a good year for hip hop. That is the return, the triumphant return of Kwame. If you're an 80s hip hop fan, you'll know the man we all know and love, which was his debut album. So good. He just dropped a new one called The Different Kids. That was the lead track, Hello Anybody. It's really good. If you like, early 90s hip hop, you're going to like Kwame. He's still got it. So he kicked off that run with Bad Time Boy by Prof off of, it's just a single, I believe, standalone single. And then we played a track called Ensalada by Freddie Gibbs with the Alchemist off their Alfredo 2 album. So, Freddie has collaborated with the Alchemist before on Alfredo 1. I think there was another record that they did together, but this is a great album. And it's definitely going to land in my top 20 this year. Another person whose album Black Hole Souprette is definitely landing in my top 20 is Aesop Rock. And that track we played was called Roadwork Rappin'. And I'm telling you right now, children's shows, if you're listening like Yo Gabba Gabba or Sesame Street even on anymore, y'all need to get this man on your show. What a great, it's like a kid's song about construction and all the vehicles and stuff. The video's great. It's like a standalone single that he did, but man, this guy's on a roll this year. If you like verbose hip hop, very dense lyrically, check out Black Hole Soubrette by Aesop Rock. Actually, check out all of his stuff, but that was his newest release this year, and it's excellent. I think I played a track called John Something a couple shows ago of his off that record. And then we played two tracks that kind of went back a little bit. So The Setup by Obie Trice. So Obie Trice came out of Eminem's kind of like his group of pals. And that was a track called The Setup featuring Nate Dogg. You know it's a 90s hip-hop track when Nate Dogg is singing the hook for you, but that's a Dr. Dre beat. It's kind of a throwaway beat. The lyrics are kind of stupid. They're kind of meh, if you will. But the beat is tight. And then another track that I'd totally forgotten about, even though I'd played this artist on the show before, Chubb Rock, is this track called Just the Two of Us. And I was reminded of it today when I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a very sweet post from actor-writer Justin Theroux, who is one of my favorite. Love this guy. He's really good friends with Mark Ronson, right? DJ, producer, artist extraordinaire. It's his 50th birthday, and he did this very sweet post to his buddy, and he had that soundtrack in it. I'm like, man, I totally forgot about that song. So good. And then we close things out with Kwame. Okay. I can't believe we're just like cruising through the show. It's like already 10:17. Okay. Dr. Dogg. I really love Dr. Dogg. I don't listen to Dr. Dogg enough, but I do like this cover that they do called Hard at Races, originally done by Architecture in Helsinki. It was great when they did it. It's even better when Dr. Dogg does it. So let's check it out. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
And we're slow to acknowledge the knots in our laces, audit races. And we go back to where we moved out to the places, audit races. I bought it in a can and stirred it with my fingers, singing.
wait outside, watch yourself grow, regressing back to times you know, playing songs you forgot you owed. Change your memory, make it for 3. Visualize what you want to be. In your ears sings Paul Westerberg.
He says,
I'm in love. What's that song? I'm in love with that song. But it's easier to breathe when the tall floats down the stream, and you squint to see the truth that there's no longer your youth. Got more things to do. But it's easier to breathe when the tall floats down your stream, and you squint to see the truth that there's no longer your youth.
I don't want to be
tired of all these studs hollering, keep it real. Them partying every video like them niggas never chill.
That's how I feel. Mad loud mouths is what I douse. Jabbing MC with the mic like a knight in the joust. Alps, meaning all there is proceed south. No doubt. You gotta come wanting to knock niggas out.
Niggas swear they hardcore, cause they carrying bats and cats. Wearing symbols, leather coats, and always cocking their hats. Talking about smoking blunts, wearing gold fronts. Claiming that they killers, knowing that they never even punched a nigga. Then you got them wanna be fake ass drug sellers, thinking that they rolling with John Gotti or the good fellas. You think you're big time, you're not, you little bastard. We had more clout than you before our tape was even mastered.
I've arisen from the ashes like a phoenix to leave these MCs running like a nose. Here's a Kleenex. I bring high relief like sculpture when I melt ya like ice cream is what I'm after. Rumors spread like roaches with the lights on, can't you see? Ignorance is deadly when you speak upon the P. So when I respond, don't take it personal like Monica. With my hands on you like Stevie Wonder on harmonica.
Excel from day to day.
We got that knock, and what you got, knock? Your lyrics ain't got enough nuts like Tupac.
Phase 2. Oh, y'all tried to diss me in the past, cause I irritate like hemorrhoids when I'm up in that ass. Fucking with the concept of ounce and you'll get crushed. Trying to battle the third of piece moves and you'll get buzzed by lyrical slugs. These two microphone thugs be banging and slanging like black rocket up in you like a fat cock. Oh, whack MCs need to worry, cause court's in session and rob the third and be smooth as the jury. And there's a penalty for whackness. So niggas who think they got skills need to fake the blackness. At this point in time, I'm divine like the shrine in Medina. Kick more ass than Bruce Lee up in China. Like an acrobatic actor, I flip scripts, clearing your audio pathways like Q-tips. Like a prostitute's vagina, I got loose lips. When I carry my lyrical clock, I'm always packing 2 clips.
Some don't believe I got trick up sleeve, so this trick I retrieve cause I'm young like Steve. Give me a beat that'll snap that spine. As I combine with the baseline, it's divine. Raise your hand and shield your eyes as I shine. I get better with time like wine, line after line. As I flow, I show I can go blow for blow. As I climb my logo in my wide body rodeo. Don't deal with these losers, they host these sucks. I keep banging to leave them deformed like Eon Flux. So bounce cause I'ma see you, your mug I'ma steal, and leave it mad scarred like that kid named Seal.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night? People so busy, makes me feel dizzy, tasty light shines so bright. But I don't need no friends, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. The chilly, chilly is evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's
So I admit that I did not even know that this version of this track even existed up until a couple of days ago. And so that is Ray Davies of the Kinks, right? They originally did that track called Waterloo Sunset. Ray is the lead singer of that band. And the other singer was Damon Albarn, lead singer of Blur and Gorillaz. And when I heard this, when I found out that this duet existed, I'm like, that makes total sense. And I was having a conversation with some friends this past weekend about if Oasis is to the Beatles, Blur is to the Kinks, right? They pay homage to the Kinks throughout a lot of their stuff. So there's a great version. It was on a like a compilation that of Ray Davies, his solo stuff and stuff with the Kinks. It was fantastic. Love that track. And then I totally forgot I was going to play it, but I'll play it another time. Ethan Hawke did a great version of the track from his adaptation of Juliet Naked, the novel by Nick Hornby that was turned into a film. Ethan is a great songwriter or singer himself. Reality Bites. His character was in a band, and he sang a track on that soundtrack called "I'm Nothing," and he did a bunch of stuff for. He actually sings in the movie. Anyway, so yeah, love that. Okay, let's kind of run through what we were listening to. Heart It Races by Dr. Dogg, which is a really, really great cover. The song was originally done by a band called Architecture in Helsinki. What a name. And then we played Comfort Me by Sparklehorse, a.k.a. Mark Linkous, the late Mark Linkous, off their excellent record, It's a Wonderful Life. I love that track. It's been raining a lot here in Dallas, and I get real melancholy. I love the rain, but I get all up in my feels and play a lot of Sparklehorse. And then we played, a great new track called Westerberg, off of Blood Orange's new album, SX Honey. And if you are an astute music fan, you will know that Westerberg is reference to Paul Westerberg, lead singer of The Replacements, one of my favorite garage bands. And he actually sings a line from a Replacements track called Alex Chilton, which is about the lead singer of Big Star. So it's a song paying homage to a song paying homage to, it's awesome. So check out his new record, Essex Honey. If you're a Blood Orange fan, you're going to love this record. It's really chill. And then we played, speaking of Oasis, we played Let Forever Be by the Chemical Brothers featuring Noel Gallagher on vocals. I don't know why that song came up. I love it. Oh, no, I know why. Okay, there's a great podcast that I talk about all the time called One Song, and they break down all kinds of songs. It's like an hour-long podcast. They'll pick a song from a group, and they'll break down the song from all the different parts. And when they talk about hip hop or dance, they talk about like where the samples came from and where the music came from. And so they broke down Chemical Brothers, that track off of their album Surrender. It was wild. The actual main hook keyboard from what it originally started as to what it ended up on the album is totally different. It's great. And it makes me fall in love with music all over again when I hear stuff like that. After that, we played Loudmouths by a hip-hop group that I just got turned on to, and they've been around for a long time, called Alps Crew, and that was off their record, The Classic Collection. And then, so I've been threatening to do an episode entitled Songs I Love by Bands I Don't, and I was chatting with someone the other day I asked who their band would be, but mine is definitely Kings of Leon. I really want to like this band. For some reason, there's no deliver on the promise. However, I do really like that. That's an acoustic version of a track called Talahina Sky. I think it was off their debut or their sophomore record. And I like this version better. It's more recent. Anyway, there you go. Kings of Leon. I'll keep trying to like them. So we are coming up really towards the end of the show. Got about 10 minutes left. So I think what I'll probably do is just go ahead and sign off now and then play some, I think maybe we'll play some Supergrass. And if we have time, maybe the new track by Spoon. Full transparency, I'm not in love with it. It's they released 2 tracks. They're in the studio right now. And I'm like, if this is what the album's going to sound like, I'm not thrilled because it sounds just like everything else that they've done and I want to hear something different, but that's just me. Anyway, if you'd like to check out any of the other DJs on Electromagnetic Radio, head on over to our website, em-radio.com. Look for the Mixcloud link. There you will find all of the DJs in the Electromagnetic stable. All their shows are housed there, including mine. And then immediately after the show, this episode and every other episode that I've done, all 104 of them, are available to stream on whatever platform you choose. So as always, thank you for listening to me and listening to me rant in my tiny corner of the universe. And remember, be kind to one another because it's free. I'll see you on the flip side.
Chateau blues. If you look real close at the photograph, you will see that evil eye deep inside the picture. You might even catch the evil eye looking at you, looking at you, oh, and looking through. You got it all of the lonely Chateau blues, all of them all. But you broke what worked into. You get so lonely, yeah. So lonely, yeah. Mr. Human, now I'm down in the dry. Come on down and get on in. We're heading out where we're gonna go. Or are you gonna sleep or swim? Mister, where you wanna go today? I'm down on the drive, come on, get in. Where you wanna go? So you wanna stay home again today? I don't know about that. You're gonna be lonely. Lonely, I know it. Lonely Chateau blues. Lonely, yeah. Lonely Chateau blues. Lonely, I know it. Lonely Chateau blues.
Vesiculares, piedras renales, piedras, bueno.
You're jamming to electromagnetic radio. Music at the speed of sound. em-radio.com.